Did you know that your feet could be the culprit in a lot of your chronic conditions? So if you're somebody that has muscle stiffness and tension, even some pain, your feet could be the cause or a contributing factor in that. So our feet should have nice flexibility. You should be able to bend your foot back and forth and move it around without it being restricted. If it's not, then this could affect your balance, it could affect the way you walk, and it can create a lot of tension, not only in your calf area, but your knees and your hips and your lower back, even your neck. Anything can cause anything. Improper shoes, your shoes are worn on the outside edges and falling apart, or maybe they're too tight, or you're wearing heels for extended periods of time. Even your steel-toed shoes can be creating some health issues. So here are some quick and easy things that you can do in order to keep your feet moving well for you and to release tension throughout your body. One of the things that we want to do is to make sure that you have good flexibility in your feet. You should be able to extend and flex your foot to move it back and forth. And a quick and easy thing that you can do to help release those muscles and lengthen those ligaments in your feet so you don't have symptoms like chronic foot tension or maybe some knee or calf issues or even plantar fasciitis. You can go and you take a ball, and I like to use a wiffle ball or a pickleball or a tennis ball, but take a ball, put it on the floor, go barefoot or in your stocking feet, make sure you're close to a wall in case you need to hold on for balance, and rub that ball against your body weight up and down your foot, so lengthwise. Now you can refer back to my releasing body tension video to see this example. Another thing that you can do, your feet are always tight, stop the drain in your shower, put a cup of Epsom salts. So Epsom salts will help you to release and relax the muscles because it has a lot of minerals in them. So you can just put a cup of Epsom salt in, stand on them as the water is filling up as you're taking your shower. So if you're taking a 10-15 minute shower, your feet will get those minerals penetrated into them to help them to relax. The third thing is to make sure that your toenails do not pass the edges of your toes. So if you are somebody whose toenails are long and they pass the edges of your toes, if you are running, walking, or doing your daily activities and that toenail is hitting the edge of your shoe, you're creating a lot of micro traumas, especially to your big toe. And your big toes are what help to stabilize your weight. We want to make sure that we don't have a lot of trauma to that toe. So for those of you that your big toe is not flexible, a lot of that could be because your toenails are too long, they're passing the edges of your toes, and you're striking the nail against the edge of your shoe or your sneakers. Trim those toenails down. And the last thing I want to talk about is a spasm on the top of your foot. If this is, say, your big toe right here, this muscle right here between your big toe and your second toe can get very tight, and just rubbing it up and down and back and forth will do the trick for you. It will be very tense and very painful in through there. You can also take your big toe and the knuckle of it, rub it up and down and back and forth on the sides and on the front and back. And this will help to release that tension in through there. Your feet are an often neglected part of your body. Pay a little attention to them and you'll see that you might actually have more energy. You might have less tension in your feet, more flexibility. You'll find you're walking better, you're more stable. And I've mentioned this in previous videos before. Put lavender oil on the bottom of your feet at nighttime. It will help to relax you and go into a deeper sleep. Remember, small, consistent action steps reap great rewards. Health is a choice. Choose to be alive and well.